Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
The People's Democratic Party has reviewed the 61 years of our nationhood and surmised that the President Muhammadu Buhari-led All Progressives Congress administration has gone down in history as the worst in the annals of our national life. The PDP holds that the push by this administration to sink our nation to the precipices is evident in our daily lives. The lies, the injustices, violations, state-backed violence, impunity, nepotism, treasury looting, harsh economic policies, and accommodation of terrorism. But our nation has continued to survive by the resilient spirit of Nigerians. Our party, however, asserts that though the APC and its government have been pushing the nation to the brinks, Nigeria, as a nation, will never fail. It is painful that all the gains made by our nation since independence in 1960, and especially during the 16 years of the PDP in office, including the entrenchment of national unity and cohesiveness, freedom and personal liberty of citizens, rule of law, credible elections, justice, equity, fairness, and economic progress, the very elements of an independent state, have all been reversed by the APC and the Buhari presidency. The Buhari presidency and the APC have on all fronts taken our nation back to the pre-independence days, with its associated bondage mentality and frustration, resulting in many losing faith in the system and leaving our country in droves within the last 6 years. Is it not an irony that our nation is celebrating independence in the face of subverted elections, brazen crackdown on the opposition and dissenting voices, as well as other suppressive acts, including the muzzling of free speech as witnessed in the ban on Twitter in Nigeria? Is it not also an irony that as we celebrate independence, 61st, thousands of our compatriots are falling victims to extrajudicial killings, arbitrary arrests, and illegal detention in dehumanizing cells, which underscore the horrible situation under President Buhari and the APC, as even profiled by international organizations, including the Amnesty International and U.S. Department of State. How can we celebrate when the APC government has no answers to the murdering of our youths by security operatives, as witnessed in the NSAS protest killings of 2020, and where those who demand for accountability in government are being hounded, harassed, and framed? Is it not painful that under President Buhari, our nation has been opened up to terrorists, bandits, and kidnappers who are wantonly killing our citizens, while their known apologists are enjoying official cover, with even one of them holding office as cabinet minister? The PDP holds as unpardonable that President Buhari has failed to secure our nation, in spite of the genuine suggestions by patriotic Nigerians, including the PDP. His administration has remained lethargic and assuming a helpless situation. Nevertheless, our party will continue to celebrate our gallant troops who are making huge sacrifices to defend this country despite the daunting challenges that they face. On the economic front, how can we celebrate when President Buhari and the APC had, in a space of 6 years, wrecked our once robust economy, turned Nigeria into the poverty capital of the world, where over 82.9 million Nigerians can no longer afford their daily meals? How can we celebrate when the APC has plunged our nation into economic slavery with over 33.1 trillion accumulated debt, a 33% unemployment rate, collapse of productive sectors, and a weakened naira from the 167 to $1 handed over to President Buhari in 2015 to a dismal 576 naira to $1. Instead of ending its corruption and seeking ways to revamp the economy, the Buhari administration is busy doctoring the books with false indices that have no bearing of any sort to the harsh reality on the ground. Indeed, this is not the way to go. The incontrovertible truth is that there is no hope in sight under the APC, and that is why there are no drums on the streets to celebrate Nigeria at 61. If anything, Nigerians are using the occasion of the 61st independence anniversary of our country to further strengthen their resolve to take back their country from the stranglehold of the APC come 2023. The PDP appreciates the confidence reposed on our party by Nigerians to lead the charge to rescue our nation in 2023. Our party acknowledges the flurry of goodwill and solidarity messages coming from Nigerians across the board, as further demonstrated in the massive interest by citizens in our ongoing registration exercise. The PDP, however, congratulates Nigerians on the nation's 61st independence anniversary and urges them to use this year's occasion to consolidate on their unity and resilience for the task ahead. I welcome you all.
In Anambra, it is on a very sad note that I address the state today to condemn in very strong terms the violence that has been witnessed in my state in the past few days. Since last weekend, some armed persons have unleashed terror with sporadic attacks on innocent citizens in various parts of the state. From the briefings I have received from security commanders, officers of some political parties and branded campaign vehicles and individuals occupying them have been attacked with killings and burning of vehicles observed. Other innocent road users have become victims of this menace, with many losing their lives and others their properties. Between Sunday 26 and yesterday 28 September 2021, attacks on citizens at Oko, Agolo, Obosi, Mpo, Nobi, Newi, and other places have left about 10 people dead, including an illustrious son of this state, Dr. Chike Akunyili, husband of the late Dora Akunyili, who was reportedly gunned down yesterday around Mpo. These are our own people dying every day, and for what reason? In the Anambra, these attacks and accompanying deaths cannot be justified and must stop now. I have therefore conducted an extensive security meeting and have directed all security agencies to step up and confront this monster ravaging our land. I charge everyone involved in the security architecture of Anambra State to take very seriously this threat to our livelihood and boldly rise to confront him. Everything that needs to be done will be done, and no stone will be left unturned in this effort. My directive to this effect is clear, and I urge every security personnel on duty in Anambra State to do his utmost best to secure our people. To all citizens of Anambra State and every person living and doing business in our state, I urge you now to join forces with us to confront this common enemy. We cannot condone this savagery for any reason whatsoever. I therefore call on all our youths in the state to rise up and protect our communities. Traditional rulers, president generals, the clergy, vigilante groups, and all leadership structures must now take responsibility and, in conjunction with the police, military, and other law enforcement agents, work to restore order immediately. To reinforce our commitment and seriousness to this issue, I, on behalf of the state government, wish to announce a 20 million reward for any useful information leading to the arrest of the perpetrators of these heinous acts on our state. The people behind this must be unmasked and brought to book. I urge citizens to report to us anyone bearing firearm who is not a security or vigilante personnel, so we can deal with this monster once and for all. At this point, I wish to most heartily condole with the families of all those who have lost their loved ones in the course of these senseless attacks. I promise you that we will leave no stone unturned in getting justice for them. May their souls rest in peace.